Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode. Today we are going to take the boat, to take the tent, this brand new tent that I only used once. I'll tell you the story later. And we're gonna go find a cool spot on Lake Cowichan to go tent boat camping, or whatever you'd call it. Her sleeping bag, my sleeping bag, food, tackle box, swimming towels, sleeping mats, life jackets, and lawn chairs. This is a lot of stuff in a very little boat, so wish us luck. We're gonna take off right now, and the question is, are we gonna be able to get to plane? If we're not, it kind of depends on the distance we go. I'd like to go a ways out, but if it's just a little bit too much stuff in the boat, very uncomfortable. I mean, look at Rebecca, she can hardly sit there. Then we'll just go a little ways and set up shop maybe around the corner here. Is it comfy?
You know, it's not bad.
No?
It's not so bad.
All right.
I'm hoping I won't get tipped off.
No, of course. So. With my driving skills, it'll be fine. So guys, we tried to get to plane. It's just not happening. Look at how much stuff we got in here. So she sat at the very top, and just let me show you kind of what's happening. Just a whole lot of not doing much. Folks, we're taking song requests. We do have a jukebox on board. What do you guys think? You want a little Britney Spears again? Johnny Cash. I fell into a burning ring of fire. We made it, guys. Some nice coastline here. Look at this view. Look at this panoramic view. That looks awesome. We're gonna set up camp now, and we have an assembly line going. Ready? Chuck it.
No, I don't want to.
Chuck it. Chuck it. Nice.
Okay, guys, we're gonna make the tent in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, whoa. We got our tent set up. It's right there. We got some lawn chairs. It's like 7 p.m., maybe even 6:30 right now. So I was thinking, see that island over there? I'd like to go fish around that island and then up and down the coast right here. My beautiful campsite. So guys, just fishing away. Look at this cool houseboat that we just passed, or are passing. Go ahead. We got no fish. We're just heading back to the campsite right now. We did get one little one. By the time I picked up the camera though, it shook loose. And Rebecca, she saw it, so I'm not just lying to you. But look at our campsite, and then look at the beautiful mountain that it's on. It's just so gorgeous. There, this should be good. That's a big rock.
I don't know, like a little propane. It's propane, right?
Not propane, like
butane?
Yeah, butane. I think it's butane.
A little butane camp stove?
Butane camp stove, guys. I bought this a long time ago. Check this out. Has a little handle, right? It came with these pots. And then look at this. Cool, hey? So we're gonna cook some tofu and beans. We've got the beans and the tofu down here cooking. And I wanted to tell you guys the story of my first night in this tent back here. So I bought this tent probably a year and a half ago. At the time I bought this tent, I was living in my house. I owned my house and I was just looking for change, and I kind of wanted to experience the outdoors, like just become a little bit more adventurous. I think I paid like $1,000 for everything. So then it was time, oh that was cool, that was a bat right there. Then it was time for me to actually use the camping gear. And I went down to just like this very local campsite right by my house. It was like a 5-minute drive to my house. And I went down and I was planning on spending the night. So I went down, I had a fire, I set all my stuff up, my tents up, and I'm like, you know what, this is gonna be the new me. I went to bed, and that night it got to -2. Now I didn't realize, but the sleeping bag that I bought was rated for +2, like that is the extreme cold that it could go, was +2. And so I woke up at 2 in the morning absolutely freezing. I was like, this is the worst thing ever. I got in my car and I drove home. I just left my tent set up, I left everything set up, and I just drove home 2 in the morning, and I slept in my bed all the way up until 8 in the morning. I woke up, I was like embarrassed with myself, ashamed of myself, went back to the campsite, I packed up my tent, and my tent has been sitting in my closet and then moved into my RV for a year and a half and has got no use whatsoever. And so it is so cool to kind of bring it out, dust the cobwebs off, and try it again in the summer months. So this will be hopefully a much better experience. We're just about to eat some food. Away you go. We'll turn this off. Look how powerful it is. Ooh, touch that.
No.
Touch it, come on.
No.
Okay.
There's a girl, a little girl, and she had a pet dog. And her little dog would always sleep beside her bed. And at night, if she ever woke up in the night and felt scared, she'd put her hand down and her little dog would lick it, and she'd be comforted and she'd go back to sleep. So one night she woke up and she had a nightmare and she thought she heard something in her room, so she put her hand down, and sure enough, she felt the comforting lick. And then she felt better and she rolled back over and went to sleep. But in the morning, she got up, she walked into her bathroom, and her little pet dog was hanging from the shower curtain, dead. And on the mirror, written in her dead dog's blood, was the phrase, "Humans can lick too." Bum bum bum!
We gotta censor this. You have to censor this video now. Oh my god. That was good. That's scary.
Right? It's a good one.
On that note, we're gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. It's creepy. I think it's like 6 in the morning right now. I was up at like 3:30. We have these little pads to sleep on, but this area is so rocky. I didn't get a good sleep. Anyways, we're gonna just kind of watch the sunrise here. This is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, guys, I love the outdoors, but I just like getting a good night's sleep to enjoy the outdoors. And poor Rebecca, who's just right here, she got stung last night. We don't know if it was by like a wasp or a spider, but her leg is like kind of swelling up a little bit, and she's in pain. So it was a good adventure, but yeah, we both might need a little bit of a nap right now. One positive note to that is that it was kind of on our bucket list to tent somewhere, to take the boat and tent somewhere, so we did that, which was great. And just how beautiful it is. Yeah, you know, we didn't get the best sleep, but we had a good time. Look how gorgeous this is. The lake is glass. We've got all of our stuff And the boat actually, if you guys can see this, the boat actually lost quite a bit of air last night, and so we're running it a little bit flat. Good thing we only have to go around that bend way down there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hey guys! We slept all day long. It's 8 p.m. right now, or 7:30 p.m. right now. I want to end the video right now, but before I do that, we're going to Jake's for a bite to eat, which is the restaurant I said had the best, or the best fries. I remember I screwed that up in that video. It happens, it happens. We're going there, but before we get there, or how we have to get there, we have to go through a lock, which is like the water's here and the water's here, and I don't really know what it does, but we're gonna take this little boat through a lock right now and go have the best fries at Jake's. So this is the lock that we're taking right behind us, right there. I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna try to film the whole thing. What if it's like scary? Water starts coming in, we start drowning, I don't even know. That is so cool.
Hi.
Guys, we're in the lock. It's closing. We can't get out. There's a friendly guy up there. It was so much fun. There's fish fries. Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you so much. What time are you open till?
All night.
All night? Yeah. It's exciting. Woo. There we go, guys. The first lock in... I don't have a name for the boat yet. Darn it. We made it. I mean, guys, do me a favor and take a look at this. Crispy, soft in the middle, warm but not too hot. This, my friends, is the perfect fry. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep living that dream as always. Subscribe if you really feel like it. And I will see you in another video. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye. That's good.
Because you probably have to tell you what dad is made on.
There's the boat down there, guys. This is the boater life, and we're just gonna go back through the lock. I'm excited about the boater life.